Hello my loves, I'm Ellie Frost, and on this channel we're dealing with the multi-dimensional approach to rapidly and radically healing and transforming during and after narcissistic abuse. And this video is about dealing with narcissists when you can't go no contact. My probably unpopular opinion amongst other coaches and people that help people heal from narcissistic abuse is not to force anyone or insist that someone goes no contact. My work will help you wherever you are on this journey. I have people in Sovereign who are in the narcissistic relationship and people who are broken away. Ultimately, the more you heal, the more you will want to often break away. But it's not a requirement for me that you go no contact. What I care about is bringing you into your authentic power and truth so that you have the emotional intelligence skills and the energetic resilience to be able to be happy and go on and create a fulfilled life, right? So dealing with narcissists when you can't go no contact, maybe it's your family members, maybe you're living with a narcissist, maybe you are co-parenting, right? There are many situations, and maybe you're financially dependent at the moment, right, where you can't just go no contact. So the most common strategies that people tell people is grey rocking and stonewalling, which is basically when you are really boring, you don't share anything emotional with them. Anything where you're emotionally vulnerable, I suggest you do not share with a narcissist. We had our live call yesterday, at my coaching call in Sovereign, and we were talking about like how a lot of us are very open hearted and, wearing our heart on our sleeves. We're very open people, some of us, I am. But the thing is, we have to not share our vulnerabilities too soon with people that haven't earned our trust, right? I've had to learn this lesson really harshly in life, that things that are my vulnerabilities, my fears, some of my past, what I've been through, my trauma, my pain, whatever, that doesn't come early on in a relationship, nor does my deepest desires and dreams, right? You have to protect ourselves to some extent. It's not about, I teach people all the time, it's not about walking around the world in defense mode. It's about learning healthier ways to look after ourselves, right? I talk about there's a mama, papa bear in each of us that has to come in and protect our inner child, right? So don't share anything you're vulnerable about. If you're waiting for a job interview, if you're, I don't know, you've been through something very difficult, do not share this stuff with a narcissist. You're literally giving them the bullets to shoot you with, right? So be careful what we share. Grey rock and stonewalling is about being quite dull, very matter of fact, keeping to the conversation, being very logical. Narcissists will gaslight you and they will do what's called word salad, which is just spin you round in conversation where there's no resolution, right? Don't try and fix the narcissist. Don't try and lecture the narcissist of what they're doing wrong. Because many of us have torn our hair out, myself included, over the years, trying to get the narcissist to take accountability and responsibility for their behavior, trying to get them to see how I feel and how they're impacting me in the relationship. Here's the thing, the narcissist does not care. They want to hurt you. They want to siphon your energy, your life force energy. They know what they're doing is wrong. And the thing is, they want it like this. They want you confused. They want you spinning round in circles, trying to explain yourself, trying to justify yourself, trying to get them to understand. So no teaching, preaching, lecturing them on their behavior. Very, very basic communications. If you want I've got a communications PDF, like a little guide to dealing with them, how to communicate with them. If you sign up to my mailing list, which is, you can find out how to do that. My website's in the comments, elliefrost.com. Then in my next email, I'll resend that out. So it's communication skills for dealing with narcissists. That's completely free and complimentary. But you want to just like keep hold of yourself. Stay in your body, stay in your own energy. A lot of us kind of leave our bodies energetically when we're around these people because they traumatize us so much. If you're getting very upset, very triggered, very traumatized, please take a break. Just say, I can't talk about this now. Go for a walk. Take a break. Don't let them get you so triggered. When our emotions get heightened, our intelligence literally goes low. We go into survival mode and we can't think straight, right? It's a proven fact. So when you feel yourself getting very emotionally charged, take a break. I've got little exercises on this channel what you can do to kind of break psychic ties, and also just come back into your body. But if you just literally start, I used to do this a lot on the early videos, just touching yourself, like literally like rubbing your arms, come into your body, don't leave your body. So many of us, I know that might sound strange, but if you've done this, you'll know what I'm talking about. We kind of leave our bodies, we disassociate, disconnect, and that is the worst thing we can do, because we just are self-abandoning then, and we're not fully connected to ourselves. So you want to stay in your body, but leave the room if you're very triggered, getting very worked up. Don't try and prescribe what the narcissists do. Don't try and get them accountable. They're never going to be. And don't play the game. I made a video on the channel called "The Best Way to Win with a Narcissist is Not to Play." You don't play, right? It's just like, it's pointless. They don't want to change, right? A narcissist likes what they're doing. They're trying to get an emotional reaction out of you, and they're trying to siphon your life force energy through trauma. So you just want to pause, break the cycle, break the pattern. Yeah? Use non-emotional language, very logical and factual. I don't want to talk about this. If you carry on, I'm going to leave. You can say things as well, right? So don't fight with them. You're entitled to your point of view. I understand how you feel. You can say things like that. So it's non-confrontational. I teach my clients a lot things that what I call diffusing statements, which is where the narcissist got nowhere to go. Right, and these are really useful things in life, really useful communication skills in life, because if you don't bite, right, and you're not trying to get them to see your point of view, there's nothing they can't siphon your energy. There's nowhere to go, right? So it's like, I understand how you feel. They can say all sorts of awful things to you, and they can accuse you of things. I understand how you feel. That's not how I see it. That's not how I remember it. Right? And a big thing about a narcissist is they will distort your perception of reality, right? Cognitive dissonance, trauma bonding, love bombing, showing that, a false self, a false identity to you. And they will try and distort your reality of what happened, so that you're in cognitive dissonance, in confusion. You can't make sense of it, and you're not sure if you're being appropriate or not, but you're having an emotional response. That's not how I see it. That's not how I remember it. You're allowed to think what you want. I understand how you feel. I understand that you see it that way. I don't. You don't have to deny your reality, right? But there's a way of doing it without fighting. If you want more of this, please join my program Sovereign, because we do regular Q&As where I coach people through specific scenarios, right? But if you've got questions on this, or you want more help, please write in the comments, because I'm happy to do more videos on how to communicate and how to diffuse the energy. What underneath the communication is the energy. What they want is your emotional reaction. That's what you're not going to give them, and you're not going to give them the bullets to shoot you with, i.e. your vulnerabilities, your dreams, desires, things that they can leverage and use against you. The narcissist will use whatever they can against you. They don't change. They're not looking for accountability and to take responsibility, and they're not looking for growth and change. They're looking to keep you in the word salad, keep you spinning around in circles, not knowing what's going on, and keep you traumatized, so that you're giving them an energetic hit in the psychic realm. Lots of love, guys. I hope you're enjoying this content. Please keep liking, subscribing and sharing, because it really supports the channel. I'll speak to you soon.